Hi, Hi, we just got off the phone. Let's wait for more people to come in. I said I was gonna come on live more. I'm waiting for the rest of the people to come in because I did not even plan this. No contesta. Estaba haciendo eso todo el día.
En la mañana también hacen eso.
Y el celular, o sea, el teléfono, déjame llamar para ver. Eso soy yo. Pero contesta para ver. Hey, hey, hey.
Buenas tardes.
Hello, ¿me escucha?
Aló.
No.
Esta vez suena el de arriba, el que yo agarré era de...
No anda porque yo no te puedo escuchar. Y tú no me escuchas. Llama de nuevo. Hi, everybody. Who's in here? Who's in the live besides Michelle?
Aló.
Hi. Hello? Sí. Ahora yo te escucho, pero antes yo no podía escuchar. El otro celular no, yo no podía escuchar. Hi, everybody. Hi. Guys, I'm missing an earring. Welcome to my live. I said I promised that I was going to do more lives more often. The last live I did was on Saturday. We were on live for 3 hours, literally. How is everybody doing? Wow, the live is filling. You guys missed me. This live is filling up. This impromptu live. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna do another live, you know, my professional lives, because I know a couple of people hate when I do lives on my phone because they said it looks like low quality and bootleg. You guys like the intros and all that fancy stuff, so next week. I'm a little slow. What is GTA 6? What is that? I'm out of the loop, so I don't know what the slangs are. I don't know. And I definitely don't watch the news, so I'm gonna do the other live tonight. Let me see. Why is it saying, what is it? I don't know. Something weird's happening. I don't know what that is. Somebody said bye. Okay, ciao. She probably has herpes. Who has herpes? Me? Every day I realize why I don't come on social media. These people are weird. Okay, let's remove that person. I have no idea who this person is. I'm gonna remove you too, weirdos. It's a lot of weird people on the internet. Super weird people. Anyway, everybody's like asking me about the Panama Canal, and I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I stopped watching the news. I stopped watching American news, and I stopped watching Panama news unless I don't watch it because I don't watch it because it's just weird. Hi. How do these people, like, how do these weird, like, trolls, like, not even troll accounts, like, these spam accounts, how do they get in your Instagram, in your live chats? It's so weird. So weird. Hi, Henry. Oh my goodness, the lady that went to Pakistan. That was crazy. First of all, she is a mess. Now she's in Dubai. I'm telling you, she's gonna get arrested. She's going to jail. She is, if she's trying to do the same nonsense that she did in Pakistan, she's going to jail. You know Dubai they don't play. Their rules are very strict. That was crazy. Anyway, I'm growing out my hair, guys. So my hair's not done because I'm supposed to be getting braids. Look how long it grew so far. I don't like the color though. The color is awful. She asked for Pakistani GDP in pockets. What is that? Is it money? No, because Pakistani money is rupee. I know the lady went to Pakistan, but what the heck is GDP? I thought she said USD. And Pakistani money is rupee, no? Let me see. What's Pakistani money? Now I have to Google what this is because I have no idea what that is. Gross domestic products? Why would she be asking for that? Okay, all right. I love when people explain things because I have no idea. Hi, Nick. The guy from TikTok, he said that they gave her 300. It would have been like they gave her money in Pakistan money, so it was like 300 US dollars. Oh my God, I am okay. Yeah, she was a mess. But now, now she's in Dubai and she's trying to keep up the same antics, and it's just not funny anymore. I'm like, crazy. I was like, what? This is such an awkward stage for me because I'm like growing out my hair and it's like, it's too short to do anything and then it's like too long to do anything. And so now I'm just in this weird in-between stage and it's driving me up the wall. Yeah, but why is she in Dubai now? Like, I thought she was going home to New York. Something about the story is just not making sense to me. Oh, thank you, but this is getting crazy. It's weird. It's the weird in-between stage of this hair. Is just, I feel like I look like a little boy. Anyway, I have an event coming up this weekend on Sunday. And I'm so like... Anybody in here went to Roma Brunch weekends? If you hear that little beeping thing, it's because someone's visiting the website. So every time somebody visits the website, it goes bling, and I have 2 different websites, so it's like between both websites. I have rum and brunch on Sunday. I'm also doing a school drive. I have not posted the GoFundMe link just in case anybody else wants to donate to the school drive. So as you guys know, I always do the Christmas drive. I wasn't able to do the Christmas drive on Sunday. So whoever donated for the Christmas drive, we're actually going to use those funds for the toy drive. Oh my God. For the school drive. So I'm getting books and school supplies for kids in Cologne. So yeah, if you guys want to donate, let me know. I'll send you the GoFundMe link. I haven't created it yet, but I will today. I've just been so busy. I do so much in a day, literally. I wake up early and my days, I go to sleep at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. By the time I get home, I'm too tired to even eat. I'm surprised I'm not like chubby. See this neck. I don't understand how she got to Dubai. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me how did she get to Dubai? And what is she doing in Dubai cursing people out? You know, everybody keeps on saying, look, I'm getting like bags under my eyes. Do you see like it's like dark spots under my eyes? Everyone's like, yeah, you need to rest. Yeah, you rest when you... My grandmother used to say, you rest when you're dead. All right, so this is the thing. Like, I feel like... You know the saying that says, to whom much is given, much is required. So I was kind of going to wait to talk about this, but since we're on the topic, I might as well like really just dive in. Like, I feel like because I do so much, I have so many people. Okay, how do I say this without it coming off crazy? A lot of people look at me to feed them, if I'm making any sense. We about to get into how life is going in Panama. And when I say feed them, I don't mean specifically like food. I mean like everybody got their hands out. It's always gimme, 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 gimme. It's so hard to find like... So you guys know, I don't know if you do know, if you don't know, whatever. You know, I do rum and brunch. I do rum and brunch weekend, which is something that I did not... It kind of created it like a whole beast on its own. When I first decided to do this, it was not supposed... I didn't think it was going to turn out to be what it is right now, and we still haven't even gotten to like halfway to the halfway mark, right? We just at 20% right now. But even with the 20%, it has had an impact that now it becomes like, how do I explain this? So you know the saying, to whom much is given, much is required. You know the saying that says more money, more problems. Even though I ain't got no money. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm dealing with right now in Panama. And this is how I honestly feel like. I feel like when you come, and I don't even think it's only in Panama. Yes, knowing to say no is the key to health and happiness. But the problem is when you say no to people, people still don't know what no means. Okay? They still don't know what no means. And I think that people, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Do I even want to say this thing? Because then I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names, but I'm gonna just, damn, I can't even say that because then people are gonna figure out who it is. But it's like you can tell people, there are many people that saw the event as an opportunity for them to make money. They see rum and brunch or what I'm doing or my ideas as a way for them to become lucrative or for them to feed off of it or whatever the case may be. They see it as a business opportunity for them, which is fine, right? But when you are telling people off the bat, like, hey, I'm just starting. I don't have this. Okay. I think that should be enough for people to understand, hey, if I say no, that I don't have it, then that means no, I don't have it. Don't turn around then and say, oh no, I'm gonna help you. You know, I'm in it for the cause of it. I really wanna, and then when things don't go your way, or it's either A, things don't go their way, and then all of a sudden they're upset about it, or B, you tell them, no, I don't have the budget for you, and they sit up here and say, no, I'm not doing it for the money, I'm doing it, and then turn around after the fact and still requesting money. That is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm making any, I don't know if I'm making sense. It has gotten so bad to the point where I feel like I don't want anybody to do anything for me for free. I want nothing from nobody. I don't want no handouts. I don't want no favors. I don't want you like, oh yeah, no. Because people are not to be trusted. Right, exactly. So shady, like so shady. But you know what? The first time that I did a rum and brunch weekend, I didn't really know no better. I didn't know no better. I was just, I was learning because I'm not an event. I am not a promoter. Okay, my background was not promoting. The most I've done was like pop-up shops and like conferences, but nothing like party weekends and stuff like that. That is not something that I did, and that's not something that I had really experience with, and it was something that I had to learn as I go. So the first time, yeah, okay, those mistakes, I've dealt with a lot of shady people, a lot of people that were trying to take advantage of me and the situation, regardless of what they say, okay? Um, and one thing about me, I always keep receipts. I always keep receipts because I don't want nobody at the end of the day saying that no, I have my receipts. So, I learned my lesson the first go around. The second go around, which was this year, I learned my lesson. And again, trying to help people. Trying to help people. Anytime I try to help people, that's always when things just always go sour. Trying to help people or trying to do right by people or trying to give people opportunity. Moving forward, no more opportunities for nobody because I can't deal. The ones that you give in the opportunities are the ones that give you the most damn headaches. Yeah, you tell them no and they still don't understand what the word no means. Beg and plead and cry and do all kind of stuff. And then when you give them the chance, they do foolishness. Nah, brethren. Hear me talk about nah, brethren. Anybody that I have given an opportunity to, I kid you not, I swear to God, anybody that I've given an opportunity to, even when it's not even like my spidey senses didn't say, don't do it. My spidey senses said, don't do it. Those are the ones that cause the most problems. I was so traumatized that my bottle girls, like I made everybody sign a contract. Anybody that I paid, no, you want to work, sign this. Signing contracts, you only working for me for this day. We do not, this is not a permanent contract. This is just for this event. Because I don't need nobody taking me to the oficina de trabajo. I don't need nobody talking crap. Because that's all people know how to do. The thing is, like, Panama is so small. Panama is so small. And, you know, oftentimes I don't really defend myself. I don't go outside like that. I don't hang out with a bunch of people. So I don't, you know, no, and I don't keep people in my circle. Like, I have, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 people that are, like, close-knit. Like, they're real close to me like that. But otherwise, I can't. People just real shady. But like other people that I know, like I have spoken to like artist managers and people they know, they was like, this business is real shady. Aw, my kids. My kids. Guys, you should see Amir. Amir's a grown man now. He's so grown that he doesn't want to be on Instagram anymore. You know those teenagers, now they have like no pictures on Instagram. They just have like a profile picture and they put everything in their stories. It's so crazy. Another thing I feel like is because I'm a female. Like, this is a predominantly men-dominated fields. And I was talking to my friend that he is a promoter and he was like how, you know, like I always ask people their opinions, like, hey, like, do you think I handled this the right way? This is the situation. This is what happened. You know, did I handle it the right way? Especially like my male friends, because I have a lot of male friends. I like it that way. And I always ask them, and, you know, they give me, like, real sound advice. Like, girl, you're a female. You know, people expect for you to be emotional. You cannot be emotional. You can't, you know, deal with people a certain type of way, blah, blah. I get it, right? So I try my best to tread lightly and deal with people accordingly. But the men are the most emotional. Outside, you know, you expect men not to be emotional, but men in the entertainment industry and entertainment industry are super emotional. Like, it's crazy. Oh my goodness, I just came across this TikTok feed and a girl's getting deported. Yeah, do y'all know that they're deporting Americans in Mexico? Y'all, look at this. Look at this.
Welcome to another episode of Karina's Walk and Talk, where we do some walking and some talking around my beautiful neighborhood here in Mexico. But today, we are doing a sit and speak instead of a walk and talk. It's raining outside, and honestly, I feel like this topic deserves my full attention without me dodging any puddles. Ever since I started sharing my life in Mexico, people have been calling me a gentrifier or telling me I need to go back to my country. Normally, I let those comments roll off my back, but ever since Trump's inauguration on Monday and President Claudia Sheinbaum's recent statement about deporting Americans in response to U.S. immigration policies led by the Orange Clown, the comments have been coming in hot. And to be honest, I couldn't care less about the comments, but I do feel like it's important that I address all of the stuff that has been taking place. So if you didn't know, Claudia is Mexico's first woman president. She's been out here matching Trump's energy to a T. And I feel like she's been also talking to him the way he deserves. Honestly, it's refreshing to see a leader who's willing to get in the trenches for her people, because I feel like we have not seen that in decades when it comes to Mexico. Let's start with the facts, because you know I love some good facts before I get into my opinion. Last week, after Trump's years of ranting about illegal immigrants stealing black jobs, they were eating the animals.
All right, she's talking too much. Anyway, I wanted to bring up this topic because there's a group chat on, a Facebook group, and so there was a group chat, right? A group on Facebook, and a lady in the group said, which to me, I think is really, really crazy, right? So a lady said she wants to move to Panama. How could she go about moving to Panama? And then the person responds, oh, you could get a lawyer. She responds and says, oh, well, if I have to get a lawyer and I can't just live there, then I'm just going to go move to another country. I don't want to be a legal resident. But this is the same person, the same people that are upset that illegal immigrants are going into America. I didn't even want to respond to the woman because I was just like, you know what? I just can't. I cannot. Okay, I could not. Yeah, but she wasn't white. That's the thing. She was black. She was not. She was a black woman saying this. And not only was she a black woman saying this, she's a black woman that is supposedly like, Afrocentric, pro-black. When I seen that comment, I was like, you know what? Let me just keep on scrolling because the sense of entitlement, and I don't want to say this is not really a black and white thing. I think this is American culture. American culture breeds lots of entitled people, okay? And the entitled culture. Why do you feel that you want to come to Panama, but you don't want, if you have to become legal and deal with a lawyer to be in a country legally, then you don't want to be here? Sis, then you don't need to be here. You do not need to be here. You do not need to be here, madame. She has said that she had lived in, like, I think she said like Ghana or some other African country, well, continent, and that how she was leaving and she wanted to come to Panama. So I'm like, so you want a border hop? Like, I'm not even understanding. Because, baby, the way Panama works, if you're living like in a regular area, the police stopping you every 2 seconds, especially if you go into like the mall, like over here where I'm at right now. If you're going across the street, there's a point, like a bridge kind of thing, like a overpass to go to the mall. The police is always in there at bothering people for ID. There we go right here. This is it right here. See, I'm glad you said it, because when I say it, then I'm a problem. These are Americans who want to live in Panama, but they don't want to embrace the culture, laws, and customs in Panama. You know, Americanos think that the ish don't say. It's crazy. It is so crazy. And I was like, and in these group chats, like, I was in a couple of like expat group chats, and I had to like exit out of a few of them because the way the people were talking, like some of the people, it was just like, no, this is a detriment to my well-being and my mental health, because I'm going to end up cursing people out. And it's like I'm cursing out people that I don't even know. So if I don't even know you, so I don't even need to waste my breath talking to you. But it's that mentality, which is why I run far. Like I was talking to someone earlier today and I was like, it's sad, but sometimes it's not even a black and white issue. It's just American people issue. It has nothing to do with whether you're a black American or white American. It's just American issue. America really breeds a sense of entitlement. Like we are like spoiled. I'm using my phone today, girls. You know, so a lot of people hate when I use my phone. They say it looks a little bit ghetto, but like I said, if I don't do my lives like this, y'all not getting no lives. If I don't do my lives like this, you guys are not getting no lives. My my ring light broke thanks to Gia. Gia broke my ring light, and I told her father, "Hey, your daughter broke my ring light," and he's like, "I can't help you." So bad quality lighting now in my house. Who the group members wanted to make English just the first language? I don't know. Maybe I'm on a different phone because I'm not using my other phone. Guys, I'm so jacked up. My cell phone, the whole back of the cell phone is shredded. It's like just like I need a new cell phone. I need a new ring light. I just need a new everything. They said they didn't want to learn. See, this is. See, and y'all be mad at me when I say I don't be hanging out with them. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. I have had them come to my store and criticize literally everything. I had spoke about this before on my other live, but it's like, people, we're paying imported taxes. Like, we're importing stuff. We got to pay taxes. We have to pay a whole bunch of crap to get this merchandise. There's no way that you're going to think that you're going to spend the same amount of money that you're going to spend in the States. Like, be real. Let me tell you something. There's this female that I know who acts like she likes me, but I know deep down inside she really doesn't like me. Not that she doesn't like me because I did something to her. It's just it's a sense of like jealousy that I'm feeling. And I've always felt like that way. This girl has never supported my store. She came to my store and the workers told me that she came in and like literally like she was criticizing everything and said she's not gonna buy anything in here, that she'll wait to go back to the States to buy it. So you gonna go take a flight to go buy a merchandise? People's crazy. I'm telling you, they're crazy. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, Spanish is the first language here. It's a primary language. So if you don't want to learn how to speak Spanish, then go to an English speaking country. Go to Jamaica. Go to St. Martin. St. Martin, they speak Dutch. There's a whole bunch of other Caribbean islands that they could go to, or they could go to Belize, Central American countries that speak English. Belize, they speak English. They could go to Belize. Did nobody not say anything to that person when they said that foolishness? I have seen like so many videos of people, Americans, talking about they packing up and coming to Panama. I'm like, no, don't come. Stay there. You know, sometimes, like, I told her she was local. A lot of them have that mentality. A lot. A lot. Buenas.
Mi amor, la cera el triple A, yo se la compro a tu mamá en la gran estación, pero
Que se llama triple.
triple A no me acuerdo, pero es una moradita y que hay como dorada. Triple A,
Yo te puedo enseñar las ceras que tengo.
ajá, es 875. Yo se la compro allá a ella en la
Pero
gran
puede
estación.
ser que aquí no hay.
Ah, ok. Dale,
Tenemos otra cera.
dale, enséñame para ver cuál tiene.
Hold on, guys.
Voy a tener que ir de todas maneras allá.
Sí.
Porque ella sí me ha dicho que ella tiene productos que a veces ella nomás tiene ahí.
Ajá. That mentality is crazy. Oh, Rumble Brunch weekend was amazing. It was amazing. People had an amazing time, thank God. I'm preparing for Rumble Brunch weekend for 2026. And I'm also doing Rum and Brunch, the regular Rum and Brunch, the monthlies on Sunday. And then I'm also adding in Tropical Vibe Saturdays, which starts March 22nd. So I have a lot of events coming up. Yeah, long time because I stopped coming on YouTube, but I said I'm gonna do more lives, but y'all gonna get this live however I can give it to you, whether it's on a cell phone, whether my hair looks a mess, whether whatever. I'm not trying to be perfect anymore. You're gonna get this live however. Because that's the honest reason. Don't mind me. I lost the back of my earrings. I have to go to the jewelry store to see if they give me another back piece. There's one in San Miguelito, one in Colón, one in Los Pueblos. We have an online store. See, this is why I like to use. Oh wait, okay. I think I could type here. No, I can't stop. I can't text. Yeah, I can't text on my phone. If I was live streaming from the other way that I usually live stream, then I'll be able to put the stuff on the bottom. But we do have a website. The website is www.prettyimageboutique.com. www.prettyimageboutique.com. Ciao.
Ella ya cierra a las 7, ¿ah?
Uh-huh.
Vale, gracias.
I'm still working. That website, because it's a Panama website, is a little bit more difficult to to maneuver. So right now we only have PayPal as a way of paying, but we also there's another way of paying with like Visa and MasterCard, but it's like so much drama just to get it. So I'm working on that so that we could accept credit card payments so that you guys can like order and pay with your credit cards if you don't have PayPal. Let me tell you something. That is just American way. Look at Trump. Like Trump is trying to bully everybody. I was like, what in the world? The man is bullying everybody. Don't get me wrong. I don't really like the man, but there's certain things that I do agree with. But I'm not gonna tell you what I agree with, because I don't need nobody coming from my head. But 95% of the stuff that he's talking about is pura locura, okay? It's pure craziness. And he's creating so much beef with so many people. It's like, sir. But that sense of entitlement is a sense of entitlement. That mentality that he has, a lot of citizens have that way. Like 95%. I can agree with 5%, guys. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like foolish. But 95% of stuff he's talking about is crazy. 5%, I'm like, okay, I get it, you know? Yeah. But it's that sense of entitlement and it's trickled down to the citizens. That's why I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Hi, Wegina. It's between Panama and Costa Rica. I heard Costa Rica was expensive. I don't know. I've never been there, but I was talking to one. Okay, so I do have one expat friend. I'm not gonna lie. I have one expat friend. She was actually my neighbor. And she told me she was living in Costa Rica at one point. She left Costa Rica to move here, and she was saying that Costa Rica, excuse me, you got to be careful with some of the people that you meet in Costa Rica because some people, they've been hiding out in Costa Rica for the longest time. I was like, what? They're like full-blown criminals, allegedly. Yeah, she said that. She was like, how she hung out with a couple of people or whatever, and you know, some of the people that she's met, when they get to drinking, they start telling you like, you know, their life. There's this guy that's here right now. Nobody can convince me that he ain't no scammer and he ain't running away from something in the States, cause he be doing a lot of shady stuff. Well, not to me, but to other people, stories that I've heard. Weird. He's done some shady business. You gotta be careful. I told you guys I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna tell you about some shady business that happened to me, but I can't put it on here. It's gonna go for my members only. Thank you. Now I'm trying to get this hair fierce because this hair is a mess. I'm gonna do a live for my members only, and I'm gonna tell you. Besides the lady that scammed the 48,000, besides that little heifer, some other shady business that occurred that you guys got to keep your eyes open your eyes open about. And this shady person was an American, so the shade just be everywhere. People just be shady. It's just right now it's survival of the fittest. To be honest with you.
1.97.
Why would you think I was in Brooklyn? I haven't been to Brooklyn in forever. You did not see that in my IG stories. This hair is crazy. Maybe it was an old video or something that I just posted in my stories. Or maybe you thought I put that I cannot wait to be in Brooklyn. That's what I said. said I can't wait to be in just in general. Like I just wanted to be in Brooklyn to be around like something different. How were they gonna make it the language? I'm so confused. Were they gonna like? How were they gonna go make it the official language? I'm just curious. I would have stayed in the group just to see how they were gonna do that. Like how? That's what I'm saying. Is that even possible? How would that like how? Let me look. Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on. How can you change the official language of a country? Let me see what ChatGPT say. All right, so it says, okay, changing the official language of a country is a complex process that typically involves legal, political, and social considerations. Here's a general outline of how it can be done. So apparently it can be done, y'all. Constitutional or legal amendment. If the official language is established in the Constitution, it often requires a constitutional amendment, which involves approval of the legislator and a national referendum. If the language is set by the law rather than the Constitution, the government can pass a new law or amend existing legislations. The government proposal and political approval. The executive branch, president, prime minister, or a relevant ministry may propose the language change. The political parties and legislative bodies debate the implications. Public hearing or discussions may take place to gauge support. Public support or referendum is if required. Some countries will require public referendums before changing the official language. Public campaigns may be conducted to inform citizens about the change and its impacts. Implementation and transition. Government documents, education system, and public services need to transition to the new language. Training programs for government officials and citizens may be necessary. Signatures, legal documents, and public communications may need to be updated. International and diplomatic consideration. If the country is part of an international organization, it may need to inform or negotiate with them. Treaties and agreement may be affected by the language change. Example of language changes. Haiti in 1961 and 1987 recognized Haitians Creole alongside French. South Africa in 1994 expanded the official languages from two English and Afrikaans to 11. Kazanta, I don't know what that is. Kaza, I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, and I'm like, announcing a gradual shift from Russian to Kaza as the dominant language. Would you like to insight the specific country's process? Let's see. So it says here that Panama's Constitution, Article 7, establishes Spanish as official language. To change this constitutional amendment, it is required. There are two main ways to amend the Constitution. Option 1, 2 consecutive legislators. The National Assembly must approve the amendment in 2 consecutive legislative sessions. Each session requires approval by the absolute majority, more than half of the total members. Yes, you know Panamanians will not go for that. There's a lot of them in there, but it's not enough. And they're definitely not in government. There's 2 options. It says there's 2 options to change it.
Los de arriba son especiales para las canas. Ellos tapan canas y te dan un color.
¿Qué color?
Dos.
No, solamente tengo uno, ¿ves? No importa. Ajá. Te voy a enseñar el otro que compraste la otra vez, porque solamente tengo esa.
No. Ese fue un desastre.
De nada.
Los de lado también son tintes. Sí. Esos también son tintes, pero de fantasía.
It ain't that much. It's not that many of them.
Ok, son de colores. Ajá. Oh, yo quiero como un color así como chocolate.
I still can't pronounce it. Kazakhstan.
Bright brown. Ah.
With the president, they think they have leverage from the government. Oh no.
Este es el 2A.
I cannot. They're not gonna go down without a fight, child. These people are not gonna allow that. I don't know who they think they talking, who they think they dealing with, but they're not gonna allow that.
2N. Este 6N. Sí.
Let's see what they're saying. What agreements? Because I told you, I don't watch the news. I don't know what's going on. I like to live my life peaceful. I want to be delusional and happy.
Garantizado. Sí, porque eso agarra cualquier tipo de cabello, porque eso es un baño de color. Aunque yo tenga el cabello tan negro.
Ese depende del color que tiene. O sea, la cana va a poner de ese color.
¿Y el pelo negro?
No, porque el cabello negro es muy difícil a pintar.
Ajá. Aunque este tinte...
Ese baño de color.
Te explico, yo antes, yo era fula. Entonces, yo vine y me puse encima como de estos tintes que son varios de color, pero en negro. Porque mi color natural es negro. Entonces, por eso es que ahora lo tengo así negrito.
Sí, pero lo que pasa con el color negro es un color que, o sea, entra en el cabello. No es como un cabello rojo que tú lo puedes levantar con un bleach, algo así. Porque si tú pongas un bleach, un cabello negro, se va a poner verde.
Sí. Ajá. Entonces, ¿qué puedo hacer yo? No quisiera un pelo... para que no se me vea tan negro.
Eso te va a funcionar para el cabello nuevo.
Para el cabello nuevo.
Con el tiempo tienes que seguir echando el tinte y seguir lavando el cabello. No puedes poner negro más nunca. Pero tú echaste baño de color o tinte.
Baño de color.
Ah, entonces con la lavada eso se va.
Ajá, baño de color. Después de ser como 30 años con el pelo rubio.
Sí,
porque lo tenía muy oxidado.
Ajá, tienes que seguir lavando el cabello y usando ese baño de color. Porque si pongas negro...
Ajá, sí, lo que quiero es salir del negro.
Tienes que seguir lavando el cabello.
Ajá. Okay. ¿No tienes un champú o algo que sería bueno como para sacar color? No.
Eso va con el tiempo, mi amor.
Okay.
Entonces no puedes echar tinte o baño de color negro. Si quieres salir del negro, no puedes echar baño de color negro. ¿Qué color es ese? Ajá, entonces si vas a usar ese color, tienes que seguir lavando el cabello y usando ese baño de color. Pero ¿tienes cana?
Sí, yo tengo mis canitos.
Entonces la cana va a poner, o sea, ese color va a cambiar de ese color, como eso va a parecer como mechas.
Como mechas.
Ajá.
Mira que no está tan mal.
No.
Después que se me vaya como que... Pero tendré que usar dos, ¿verdad? Por lo menos para echármelo así en todo el cabello.
Sí, porque tiene demasiado de cabello.
Ajá, sí. Sí, tengo mucho cabello y eso que cómo se me está cayendo el cabello. A ver, ¿qué me dijiste? ¿Qué es este? ¿Me enseñas el color que es?
It's crazy. Pero la cana va a quedar ese color.
¿Sí?
Ujú.
Color lindo. Porque eso como rojizo, como que no sé. No está muy, muy. Ay, sí, es que
Yo solamente estaba ayudándote con tu clienta.
Ya yo uno ya está pensando.
No, she put rinse. She put a rinser. Child, I don't know. I don't watch the news. I don't pay attention to the news. I don't try to do politics. I like to live. I want to be delusional like Onisha. Delusional and happy. Okay? Hold on.
o sea, mira, por lo menos 25 minutos y no uso shampoo. Solo rinse.
What, about politics? Yeah, I don't got time for it. I'm trying to live a happy life, stress-free. Okay? At the end of the day, if I stress myself about politics, Trump and everybody else is going to live they're going to be living very happy.
Eso solamente son 2 colores que cuestan ese color. Los demás están en su precio original, que serían $8.75.
Y va a subir a $8.99 mañana.
Ah, sí. ¿Y cuál es mejor, por lo menos en cobertura?
Eso es lo que tiene.
Está en la
Este.
mano.
Ah, sí. Dame otro, pues.
Refuse. Leave me delusional and happy, child. My mother, let me tell you something. My mother and my father used to watch CNN all day long. Every time you go in their house, it's CNN, CNN. And then she used to be, her pressure used to be high. And I'm like, girl, you know you suffer from pressure. Why are you watching CNN? Why? Now she don't watch it no more. She says she can't stand CNN now, so she don't watch it no more. I'm like, you was doing all of that, and now your pressure is high. You stressed out. Them people on CNN living their life, okay? Oh, that's why you keep writing like that.
Con 6.2.
Not me. I will not be watching no news. Don't ask me nothing about politics. Don't ask me nothing about the news. Don't ask me nothing. Okay? For God's sake, whatever I want to know what's going on in Panama, I watch ghetto news. And that's on Instagram. But you will not catch me putting on no news on TV because I don't want to know. I'm not trying to be depressed. I don't want to know nothing. If a hurricane is coming, trust me, you don't even have to watch the news to know the hurricane is coming. Trust.
Hay de 25, de 21. El precio varía dependiendo de la marca de la cola y el tamaño.
How's she trying to bring you in the web?
¿Tiene colas así con el color que estoy cogiendo?
Chocolate. Es el color que más se vende.
Sí, pero hay.
Sí, ahí traen, pero ese chocolate no hay.
Listen, that's not be like, girl, bye. I'm not trying to hear it. I am not trying to hear it. Delusional and happy, that's my motto. Enough stress with the regular human beings that I deal with on a regular basis. So no, I don't want to discuss politics. I don't want to know nothing about politics. No, I don't want to. No, thank you. Does anybody use fan base?
Y son de qué?
Hay unas que son de gancho, pero el gancho se le puede quitar. Siempre el gancho cuando se le quita porque son un regalo. Y la otra es como que ella trae sus peinetas arriba y abajo y el hilo para presionarlo. Esta está en 21.50.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear it. Anyway, guys, I've been on here for 1 hour and 2 minutes. So, do you see this like pimple coming out? Anyway, I am going to see if I can come back on later from my computer because I want to share some stuff with you on my screen. You know, how I used to do my lives before. So I'll probably try to be back later. I'm probably going to have a visitor. And the visitor's name is Gia. She will be on my live. I promise you Gia's going to be on the live. So I'm going to hit you guys back up at around maybe like 8 p.m. So we'll see. So, okay, I'll see you guys. Good chat. Thanks, guys. See you later. All right, bye.
¿Tienes